heard on the radio today one of these funny stories. It's supposed to be funny, haha. About a woman south of Detroit that got arrested because she went to some kind of site that was like a hitman, not a serial killer, rent a serial killer. That's called burning a black candle. That's somebody told me once, you don't black candle someone, it could turn on you very easily. Rent a serial killer, you don't know what the fuck you're getting. But Rent a Hitman is the website.com. And I guess it's been going for years, and this woman went in there and she answered it, and all this stuff. May have even said how she's going to pay. I'm not sure about that. But the guy's running it out of Florida, and it's this joke website that he made some years ago, and he turns her in, and then he tells the police, well, snitches get stitches, right? But then he tells the police, got one. And it's supposed to be a joke. It tells you what to do. It tells you they got like 18,000 hitmen around the country scattered around and ready to do your bidding, you know. And so the thing is, he turns her in. And in an interview thing, he said that this is 130 people he's had captured over these years that he's been doing this. And I'm like, I'd like to see how many of those people got convicted. What's the percentage on that? Because it seems really easy to me to get out of being convicted for something like this. All she's got to do is go get some low-rate psychologist, probably got C's, probably just passed like 2.66 or something to get over the damn line there where you could still get. I did it. No cowl, no cord, just a hat. And she could probably get somebody like that and go to court. And what do they do in court? And anybody that's got a job that talks, they say this is a specialist. So this guy gets put across as a specialist. Probably has his hair back, nice suit on, probably shaved that day. He might have even gotten glasses just in time because he knows that glasses look good in court, and he lost his at a bus stop once many years ago. And only needed them for reading. Not really even just because years and years and going over and over 24 hours a day trying to keep up with stuff because he lets himself get so far behind. It starts to cause him to lose focus. One eye is stronger than the other. Maybe get a psychologist like that. And he goes in as a specialist. And he says, yes. He says, it might be odd for you to see me here in a court like this when a woman's doing this and saying the things I'm doing. But really all we have to look at is that this is a joke site. She might as well have him as his lawyer, her lawyer. This is a joke site, and she's completely aware of this. And we've been seeing each other for 2 years. It was her ex-husband she wanted killed. And I suggested to her that she should go onto this site and just go through the motions of having him killed. It would be very cathartic. And I had no idea that the people were getting turned in for this. It's a joke site. And so now suddenly you want to punish this woman for therapy and something she never did? Starting to sound like religion's taking over. I always thought government was taking over and pushing religion back. But the more I hear, the more things that go on in our legal system, it's as though religion's taken over. Because I remember as a child, a Catholic who was to be a priest never made it past minister. I remember them saying, if you think it, It's the same as doing it, and you've sinned. And so you have to confess. That keeps you coming in all the time, so they can keep an eye on you. This was before we really had the government watching us as well as they do now. But I suppose they probably funded the technology out of the Vatican City, of Fontagon, yeah. Yeah. Suddenly, you can get in trouble for thinking something. How are we not supposed to think these things? It's everywhere in our face. If you don't think it, you are a zombie walking the streets. You do nobody any good. You're basically a warm body that just lays around in the dark and rots. And you are going to punish me for trying to get better.